Energy and attraction are so deeply coupled. It almost makes me laugh to say it out loud because I know we all know it, but it seems like it's one of the most elusive things to try to accomplish and try to understand and practice. And yet, when we do it, it's very subtle and we almost don't appreciate it in our daily lives. I recently had this experience where I was working on a project for a friend, and I was really deep down into it and feeling all of the different experiences that we had had together and kind of reliving those moments and feeling it very, very deeply, feeling it. And all of a sudden, I started getting calls from my friend's family and emails, and I hadn't talked to them in years. And it was simply because I had gone into that feeling and had connected with them through that experience of reliving a lot of those memories, which created this experience, changed my energy, and then created this connection back out to them. So that's a really simple example, and we've all had that experience where you started thinking about someone and then they texted you or emailed you or called you, right? So in its most simplest form, that is that energy and attraction connection, right? So when you think about it, to get the things in life that we really want, we've got to change our energy to match what it is that we want to try to attract. Whether that is a relationship or a new career, or maybe you're in a career and you're trying to develop a product or you're trying to solve some problem within your workspace. You cannot solve those problems in the same energy that you currently are in or with the energy that created them. So you have to do the work to raise your energy to try to get into that space where you can then get those inspired ideas and take those inspired actions. And it is really a practice. It is an awareness. It is a responsibility to yourself to create this awareness and then practice it. If you don't, you basically get what you get. Wherever your energy is, that is what the outcome will be in your life. So it is a responsibility and it is a dedication to it, and it is a different way of being somewhat. And yet we do it very naturally all of the time. When you think about those times where maybe you started focusing on the fact that you wanted to buy a new car, and you then suddenly were able to save money for it, or you found a car that was on sale that you wanted, everything just started to line up. That focus and intention changed your energy so that you started to then align with that outcome of that perfect car that was meant for you. So that's what we really have to do with our life, is think about what we do on a daily basis in a different way. Think about it around energy. Where is our energy? Do we feel like we are in a high energy space, a low energy space? And if we are in a low energy space and we're trying to solve a problem, you pretty much can imagine that you're not going to get the outcome that you are looking for. Or if you get it, it will have taken a lot of work to create that solution or that outcome that you wanted. And you probably aren't going to feel super great about it, but at least you will have gotten it done. If you had been able to change your energy and go into high energy, you would have been able to create something probably pretty unique, imaginative, fun, creative, and it would have felt really great to make it happen. So that's why it's important for us to really get a deep understanding of energy, to know how energy is going to help us attract the things that we want into our lives, and then start practicing it. Really start being the creator of those things that you want in your life. It's really that simple.